The philosophers have only interpreted the world, in various ways. The point, however, is to change it. Religion is the opium of the masses. History repeats itself, first as tragedy, second as farce. Revolutions are the locomotives of history. The history of all previous societies have been the history of class struggles. There is a specter haunting Europe, the specter of communism. Men make their own history, but they do not make it as they please. From each according to his abilities, to each according to his needs. Workers of the world unite, you have nothing to lose but your chains. Capitalism. Teach a man to fish, but the fish he catches aren't his. They belong to the person paying him to fish, and if he's lucky he might get paid enough to buy a few fish for himself. The tradition of all dead generations weighs like a nightmare on the brains of the living. Democracy is the road to socialism. Social progress can be measured by the social position of the female sex. Reason has always existed, but not always in a reasonable form. I am nothing but I must be everything. The ruling ideas of each age have ever been the ideas of its ruling class. The theory of communism may be summed up in one sentence: abolish all private property. Nothing can have value without being an object of utility. Experience praises the most happy the one who made the most people happy. The only antidote to mental suffering is physical pain. The production of too many useful things results in too many useless people. Necessity is blind until it becomes conscious. Freedom is the consciousness of necessity. The meaning of peace is the absence of opposition to socialism. Art is always and everywhere the secret confession, and at the same time the immortal movement of its time. The first requisite for the happiness of the people is the abolition of religion. Landlords, like all other men, love to reap where they never sowed. In bourgeois society, capital is independent and has individuality, while the living person is dependent and has no individuality. While the miser is merely a capitalist gone mad, the capitalist is a rational miser. Religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world, and the soul of soulless conditions. It is the opium of the people. If anything is certain, it is that I myself am not a Marxist. Last words are for fools who haven't said enough.